Welcome to more Tingle! It's another hot one out, and I think you might hear the fan on this one, I'm not quite sure. Fingers were tried. Yeah, last time on Elden Ring, fingers were tried. It did not work in our favor. Also, apparently there was a conversation in chat. You forgot the Twitter announcement? Let me just send it real quick. I know I forgot something. It shouldn't take long. It takes longer than it should because I don't have Twitter on my PC for reasons. I just need to copy pasta when it's there. Enjoy the Pinkle music. Alright, there we go. That's taken care of. I like how YouTube guys started making unpickable locks recently, and a month later there's someone unpickable locks picked videos. Yes, they're making designs that battle easy attacks, but in the end everything ends up as a science project and just for fun, and it's cool. It's just an example of that that slippery slope arms race. Where you got bullets, and then you got bulletproof vests, and then you got bulletproof vest-proof bullets, and so on. Just use it in browser with an ad blocker. That's not exactly the problem I'm having. But Rain said to that, remember kids, a lock is only as strong as the door, the frame, and walls it's attached to. Ah, but the bamboozle is, I built this whole house out of an unpickable lock. You fool! Also, apparently yesterday was Rain's birthday. And I thought it was Thursday or Saturday. So I was going to do it like Thursday. But, here you go, Rain.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear sweetie.
Happy birthday to Rain. I know where you got this. Yeah, YouTube. I got it off YouTube. Isn't that usually where you find videos like that? You know the other place where I found it first. But I got it off of YouTube. I'm just waiting for Elden Ring to kick up now. So we can't blow out candles, but we could blow out some bosses. With nebulas, and that new perfume is not all that great. I'll be honest with you, that new perfume Ashore we picked up, the fan-based one, it's not that great. I'll show you why once we get started here. Oh, I almost hit the stop streaming button. Because Elden Ring took control of OBS away from me just at the weirdest moment. There we go. You're playing on multiplayer. Don't put messages like try fingers butthole. Yes, Nebula at home. It wishes it was Nebula. It wishes it was Bastard Stars Nebula. Like holy moly. Where was this? Oh, right. I went and got this this Site of Grace because I forgot to click it last time. We got places to be. I got places to check out. I want to change out my loadout again. But first, Rolling Sparks. Everybody knows Rolling Sparks, but have you known Wall of Sparks? Wall of Sparks. It does this. That's not that great. It mostly hits behind me than in front of me. If you uncharge it, it's okay. But enemies are just walking right through this and hardly being affected by it. It's not good. It is not good. Grand Blue Unu got an ear shield. So, I have other ideas. I have Milady here, who has my butt on it yet. My butt is on there. I've been thinking when it comes to magic, we should be using Rupee magic. So, the fingers... That finger spell I got last time, that could be like silver rupees. Or white rupees. Even though I cast that with my sword. Though, today I really want to get that weapon that lets me cast both incantations and regular spells. Because that seems like that will be very helpful. But down here somewhere, there's an Ash of War. I forgot about this little cliff here. I almost failed a not far enough game. That was right on the edge. The very end of this cliff here should be a cave. Inside the cave is what I need. It would be so unfortunate to get murdered by wolves while doing this. It's right here. Right in here. We got some fireflies. We also got something on the ceiling. Found you. Get down here. Get down here so I can tingle you. This is an amazing Ash of War from what I taken this from the internet. The Carrion Sovereignty Ash of War. It has its downsides. It's a long cast, but it pays off. And it works with greatswords pretty well. So, this is going to get butt back. Because now all the perfumes suck. All the perfume Art of Wars suck. I could probably use this, even though it's fire-based and faith-based. But... oh, I didn't know I had blood tax. That's also a good one. That is also a good one. But it's Carrion Sovereignty. With cold, because cold's a good status effect. Hopefully nobody looks up here. Joke's on you. I looked up there. It lets me do this. And again. So you got a big sword of positive rupee energy. That thing could do amazing damage, especially since I am int-based. Because that is pure magic damage. That's Excalibur from Fate. I like to call it Blasting Zone 2. Tingle was training with Squall. Here's that furnace thing I was talking about over here. Also, what is that? Out of my way. I want to get this. Oh, it's piercing throw. It's for the throwing weapons, like the Smith script stuff. And here's that ruined forge I was looking for. Magic Greatsword? I mean, it works. Since Perfume was kind of a miss, I need to get, like, more magic damage somewhere besides Nebula. So I might as well use this. This is the Starfall Past Ruined Forge. I've been in here once before. You could find some of the Smith script weapons in here. Like the spear. All the Smith script weapons let you toss them. They have a tossing feature. Spear. That's not a spear. Where's the spears? Spear. Ah, I could use it too. Alright, got jabs, but he also got throw. Man, that's actually pretty effective just on its own without upgrades. All things considered. It's just unlimited spear. It's not the best one. The best one would be the hammer. Or the double rings. Okay, we get it. We get it. Thanks for showing that off for us. You can always turn into Captain Tingle and get the shield. I'm not quite... Is this a shield in this dungeon? I never got the shield. I heard the shield was pretty cool, too. I thought the spear, the dagger, and the rings were in this cave. I don't know where it is, honestly. I could go looking for it on another date. But right now, I just want to get to the forge in this one. Magic trumps lava. We got more of those forge lads in here, too, that I don't like fighting. Those guys. I'm just gonna run past them. Apparently that magic that could cast a bolt from behind the enemy and they can't detect it is pretty darn good against those guys. But I don't have that. I don't think I have it. Still, it takes a while to kill them either way. Still don't have the game because Square Enix broke into my house and robbed me of money that could have gone to Elden Ring. Oh, you had Final Fantasy XIV disease, right? You caught the Final Fantasy XIV. Symptoms include becoming a bunny and or cat girl. Stop it. I have an ice sword. Okay, is there something in here? I'm pretty sure there's something in here. Ah! Well, that's the talisman that increases the power of thrown items. Like the Smith script stuff. I know there's a door I have to ride on. Maybe Rhyhorn? I made it too. Try jumping. I don't think I could clear that jump though. I don't think I could clear that jump. You went down the endless trail, Rain. I think this is how we do it. Is there a way up here? Like, if I jump down, is there a way back? It doesn't look like it. So I'll go for this first. Pull the switch. Get on over here. Going up. Please don't die, Tingle. You need to save Hyrule again after this game. I think I saw like a listing of like top 15 Zelda characters. And Tingle was like second. Tingle ranked pretty high. Meteoric or Greatsword. It's colossal. And another smithing stone in case I wanted to upgrade something, like maybe my shield. Meteoric or Greatsword. I certainly cannot hold this thing. But it's big and it's bonky. It's got stab, which apparently a lot of enemies are weak against piercing damage. And it's got... It's Monster Hunter. This is a Monster Hunter move. It's supposed to cause an explosion, but I don't have the ability to do that. That's the problem, is I have to constantly hunt for my weapons every time I play around with a different weapon. Okay, how do I get to other parts of this room? Is it behind the door? It's behind the door, isn't it? I would like to see if I could find the dagger or the rings or the shield. Definitely be nice to have a favorite system. FromSoft giving us a favorite system? That's about as likely as a pause button. By the way, I went back and I got the Sombers I needed. Oh, I think I missed something in one of the forges. Those dudes? Pet those dudes. You could find a little scene where a forge dude is petting a lava slime, and it's so cute. Mods be blessed. Yeah, I didn't mod this game because I wanted the authentic skadoosh experience. Skadoosh of the tree. Okay, I'm gonna open that door now and actually go through it. It requires you to be stealthy. Yeah, Tingle can't do that. That's asking too much of Tingle. He couldn't even survive in Dragon's Dogma. He died of Dogma. He caught Dogma and died. There's the rings. And that's die. I'm not going in there, that's die. Imagine trying to actually fight these guys. Wouldn't be me. Especially the dudes with lavas on their back, because they can throw that lava at you. Hello, friend. If you could get 2 Miladies and you could enchant them with blood, you could get a pretty insane bleed setup going on. But that requires at least New Game Plus. Nagakiba is a good alternative with the Blood Blade, and a late game set you get from a side quest. I'm pretty sure the only other thing that's in here, if it is in here, is daggers. But this is one of those new weapons. The backhand blades. They have that cool Ash of War, where you can just swoosh around an enemy and stab them. It works better when you're locked on. But these guys come with a bonus feature. The heavies throw. It's kind of in a weird left arc. Try to aim to the left or to the right of your target when you throw them. I think they might have bleed on them. No, they don't got bleed. This game loves bleed. If I wasn't going with the Married to the Tingle build, I would try to do a throwing build. You got a dashing version. You got the heavy version. Of course, you got the Art of War. That gives you some pretty good iframes. Every video I've seen glosses over those. That's because there's so many amazing weapons in the game. I'm killing these guys with an unupgraded throwing rings. That's how good they are. There's a jumping version? I think there's a retreating version? Yep. Reminds me of the hatchets from Nioh 2. They do the heavy as throwing attack too. How do you do that? You heavy and then you heavy again? Oh yeah. One from the left, one from the right. I would totally make a build out of these. If I wasn't married to the whole Tingle thing and like Nebula, I would definitely make a throwing build. It would be interesting, especially if I had the hammer, which I think is in the late game ruins. I think. I'm pretty sure it is. That one's amazing. These used to be so much better because there was a glitch where if you went like and enchant them with an Ash of War and give them like magic damage or holy or fire, it would be like 1-to-1 your physical trait. So you would have like a physical of like 235 plus 135, and you would have a fire of 235 plus 135. They fixed that. I didn't even get enough runes from that. So that was the Forge. That was the Carrion Sovereignty. Oh yeah, there's a spell. I wonder if I could go to that. It's in the Shadow Keep. I could go from the 7th floor or the 4th floor. Okay, the 7th floor is where Freya is. We could go knock on the door of Mesmer, but not go in. Oh yeah, we should talk to Freya while we're here too. Just to make sure her quest progresses properly.
Oh. Hello. I'm afraid I'm busy.
How do you see out of that thing, by the way?
Lack of foresight. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance.
No, seriously, how do you see out of that?
I'm afraid I'm busy. Truly. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance.
Okay, see you later. That's all she's got to say at the matter, I guess. Right, there was a path outside. I'll follow Ghost Guy. I'll follow the Ghost Guy. He led me to treasure. I gotta keep an eye out for, like, bookshelves. There's a quest item in one of them. I think this guy just keeled over. What happened to him? Okay, I hit this. I am pretty sure I hit that. Stab. My goal with Carrion Sovereignty is I'm hoping that I could stun somebody with Nebula. And then while they're in their stagger state, I charge up a big sword attack. And just bonk them with it. That's kind of what my goal is with the Carrion Sovereignty. I think I gotta go this way. Eventually we'll head to the boar guy. We're definitely doing the boar guy.
Oh my lord. Will I ever make sense of this jumble?
Freya's still having difficulties. Okay, there's a America statue here. I think we're going in the right direction. Stab. Eventually I'll drain that church level. Monster ring. Who you healing? Who you healing? Who you healing, huh? Heal that, Mr. Heal Man. Okay, yeah, that guy. We'll get this guy out of the way. He's one of those special Fire Knight guys. In fact, I should have my shield. Because of that. Excuse me, sir. You're supposed to get close before you pound my butt. That's some courtesy. Wow. Wow, look at him being so cool with his coolness. Oh! Wow, enjoy getting stabbed, loser! I'm getting an odd satisfaction from Tingle's overdramatic screams. It's a good thing there's a Steak of America nearby, huh? Okay. No more Mr. Knife Guy. Out comes the good sword. Who are you healing? That's why there's a statue. This guy is more powerful than even Mesmer. I got magic too. I got magic too. Nice block. Oh, I remember this guy. This is the guy I noped out on before. Down at the base of this place. Get closer. Get closer. Yeah, so I can stagger you out of that bullcrap. That's why I keep the good sword around. And I get his Ash of War. And Flame Attack. It's okay. I got Carrion Sovereignty. I don't exactly need that. I'm taking this for ease of traveling through this place. I'm not fighting Mesmer yet. He is right next door. Right here. Mesmer's lair. Don't steal my cape looks. Okay, I don't have enough. I don't have enough any fragments or anything. This cape was better though. Mine's kind of ratty. I'm using the fingerprint chest now because I got fingered last time. I got guys fingering me. And that's the kind of body armor you have to wear when you get fingered.
I ever make sense of this jumble?
Freya, you'll figure it out eventually, okay? I wonder why I saw that ghost guy jump. Could it be an absolutely broken sorcery down here? Filled with negative rupee energy? Seek down. Onto bat? Yes, I seek down onto bat. I plunged a bat. Get plunged, loser. Impenetrable thorns. This thing is freaking insane. Monster ahead. Yes, you become a monster with this spell. Alright, back section. We're gonna head towards Borgai now. I might try using the spell on him. The spell that makes you die. Get my sorcery out. Move around my spells a bit, because some of them weren't working. Like, a Duelist Moonblade was not doing it. Here it is. No, Batman. Impenetrable Thorns. Tingle has some negative rupee energy inside of himself. He can do this to let it out. Not that. Now, those things can track. They cost a little bit of my health, but I could always offset that by using, like, Blessing Bone. How about that guy over there? I need more magic. Wait, why don't I need magic? Oh, that's because I can't cast an incantation with this sword. Now that's just from far away. It might look like not much. But I really picked the wrong enemy to fight. I picked the wrong enemy to fight. I needed to clear out his cronies, because that fire hurts. This thing is amazing as a shotgun. Came into the wrong house full. I got cocky. I got a little bit fallacy, and I paid the fallacy for it. Stop throwing fireballs. That guy doesn't aggro till you hit him, really. Alright. Now, point blank range. Point blank range! Notice the difference. I'm not even built into using sorceries. Not in a conventional sense. You saw what it did to him. What a thrill. We know this ladder did not pass the snake test, and I still didn't get that video anyway, so, that's a heck of a risk-reward. Does 50 damage to you, it does like 5,000 to an enemy. If they're close enough to take all of the thorns in one shot. It's great if they're distracted by something, like, say, I don't know, a mimic. Stab. So I'm heading up now to the boar guy. Boar lad. I thought this was the way to Mesmer, but apparently this leads to somewhere else. I could have totally gotten the boar guy last time if I just went this way. I have no idea what those are supposed to be for, actually. The bone shards? No idea. I could have just went up here. Apparently you have to go really up to go very down. Don't ask me why. So, yeah, don't fall here. There's also real fake bats. I think I just heard one, yep. That's why my favorite sword has a ranged attack on it. Do I want that? I don't know if I want that. I didn't want that. That's for bows. I don't use bows. Apparently there's some amazing bows. There's the shotgun bow that I got. There's the, there's like a repeater. That one's not very good, though. There's Ansbox bow. That one's really good. That one actually makes bow bill worth it. If you're willing to put up the ammo loss. Let me guess, more beast bones. It's a smith and stone. Okay. Not like I have infinity of them. Infinity? I am a dolphin. I have infinity stones. I don't know why there's messages down there, but that's back where I came. Oh, that's why there's messages. Time for ranged battle. Ranged battle. Find it mildly annoying to give us infinite throwing knives and other throwables, but don't like a spell bow or something. Well, you got the spell sword. Wrath from afar. That just lets you propel holy magic at people. Praise the here. jumping. Why praise to hear? Nice pointing the way. Yeah, players are very helpful in this game. The Elden Ring community is one of the best Soulsborne communities. Try ranged battle. Try luring out. Don't do what this guy did. You see what this guy's doing? Don't do that. I know why they mean ranged battle. There's a fire knight, like right. It's like right there. And we have to get to that lift. Tingle jump scare. Point of view. You are Tingle's girlfriend. Maybe I could get there sneaky deaky. Nope, I can't sneaky deaky it. Nope. Screw you. I got a shield up. You can't hit me. Wow, he hit me. How did that work? Stop. Nebula time. The thing is, I can't dodge out of my shield. I'm kind of committed to the shield. There's like a little cooldown between using my shield and not using my shield. Stop. Commence with the dying. I hate these guys. Dodging them is a pain. Using a shield against them is a pain if you're not using the physic. Ruin of an unsung hero. Kind of looks like Sauron. Bug ahead. Therefore, try jumping. Oh, I remember somebody got stuck in here. If you try jumping in there, you're going to get stuck. Don't do it. You could try to jump your way out. It doesn't always work. Okay, do I drop down from here? I forgot where I do when I get to here. It certainly isn't the place that has that quest item. I think I gotta drop. A message didn't tell me to, though. I think I can survive this. Unless it goes down further. No. No, it doesn't. I'm gonna have to try and drop for it. No one told me where to jump down. Wait. Where'd you come from? Two lifts? Two lifts. It says down lift to the back gate. But maybe this is the wrong lift. Maybe that just led me to that guy. There might be another lift around here somewhere. Tingle, use the ladder. Thank you. Well, I see something going on over here. Well done! I did it! This is the lift I wanted. Whoa! Excuse you! Mr. Bat! With the sneak attack! Climbed right up on in there! Look carefully, circling around. I'm not quite sure what you're trying to indicate. Jump scare. So where does this lead? Nowhere. Oh, you do not have the right. Therefore, you do not have the right. This will take us where we need to go. This will lead us to 2 places. One of them is very valuable for leveling up. Speaking of leveling up, do I have any... Yeah, I have this rune. I want to spend my runes before I start this boss. Because this boss is a pain in the neck. There's a reason why I'm still wearing the red hood. I'm just going to put points in the int. I'm just going to put points in the int for more nebula damage. There's really not anything else I need. I feel like 50 is pretty good. I wear some medium heavy harbor here. Buff up. They hate that. Especially since I might be hitting this guy with the impenetrable thorns. Oh, look! Here he comes now. It's Mr. Boreman. Hi, friend. Hit him, Tingle. Hit him, other Tingle. That's going to be hard to hit him with thorns. Don't side roll this guy either. Let's get some of this in there. Note, I had a lot fewer fragments last time. Ooh, get rotted, sucker! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What was that? Game, what did you call that? I didn't want an uplifting aromatic. I just had like a weird interaction with my controller and it's still happening. This game is rebelling against me. It doesn't like the negative rupee energy. Yes, finger him. Try fingers. Finger him some more. Am I really gonna one-shot this guy with the impenetrable thorns? Yes! Yes, we are going to kill him with the impenetrable thorns! That's why you're called gay ass. I told you I'd be back! I told you I'd be back! Consider that revenge! I think I have to exclude a bit more rupee energy. Hold on a sec. Okay, that's better. That felt really good. That felt really good. Let me tell you a story about this guy. He didn't start out from like over here and then right up to the gate. No. This guy would spawn right about here-ish. And as soon as you go through the door, he comes at you. You either dodge out of the way, or you get on Torrent, and he's faster than Torrent on his pig. Before the patch made him a lot easier to fight, people were like trapping him up against here, in this corner, and hitting him with AoEs. Like Zamer, Ice Storm, Rotten Breath. I used Rotten Breath. They would use mimics to like distract them. He was a huge pain in the butt. I think this guy was supposed to be the optional Melania boss. But then all they did was spawn him back here, and you saw how much more manageable he is. Yes, I used Nature's Saw Blade. Praise the message. No, you asked for it. Erdtree. Mr. I want to read that one again. Mist, oh mist, or beast. I get that reference. I got distracted by housemate and I missed you finishing Praetorium. Yeah, you blinked and you missed it. I killed him with negative rupee energy. That stuff is powerful, man. I can see why Uncle Rupee got taken in by it. I didn't even need to use Nebula. I just sprayed that into his face. That spell's gonna get nerfed. Your prize! Ah, seems familiar. Praise the fingers! There's 5 skadoosh here. That's your prize for defeating Gaius. I made pork chops out of him. Oh, that's a Lord vessel. How did people get in there? Did they use horse? Now I am the Lord vessel. If only I had a something. Therefore, time for edge. Ah. A view like this and you're edge into it. Okay, that was Pig. I expected him to be harder. I don't know what everybody's complaining about. So easy. Just thorns them, forehead. Just go into an end build and use thorns, forehead. I wonder if that spell's going to be really good against the final boss. So, Wild Boar Rider. Both of these are really good. Sword Lance is really good if you put blood tax on it. It's really powerful thrusting sword. Its Ash of War is pretty amazing, especially on a heavier sword, like the Berserk sword. And this is a gravity. This is purple rupees. So I'm taking the purple rupees. It's no impenetrable thorns, but it's also pretty good in its own right. I don't need this spell anymore. Oh, I need 2. You know what? I don't think I need Black Flame anymore. I got silver rupees. I got finger. So now I got Blaze of Stone. This is also a pretty good sorcery. So I got to the boar boss. And we have the back gate side of grace. You could tell that it's connected here somehow. I don't know why I went backwards. I actually need to go there. So he gave us a map. Ymir gave us a map. There it is. Ruins map 2nd. You could barely read this thing. It's not very helpful. But it's actually connected right over here. Have mercy for the spirited away shamans. There's something we picked up outside of the ruin. What was it called? Morth Ruins. Or was it Bunny Jail? The Bunny Town. I forget which. We got an emote. Don't need that one anymore. I need... Oh, Mother. Do 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 do. The piggy guy, is it a statue in a city? Yeah, and it started moving, and I had to throw fireworks at it. You missed everything. Tingle, are you done? I'm just thinking about Mother. Hi, Sims Mage. I murdered one of the hardest bosses in Elden Ring in one try because my spell is broken. The game even tried to stop me. Visions of tranquility. Therefore be wary of brief respite. Visions of edge. It's not as real as I let it on to be. Though there are moving statues that try to kill you. They're called the furnace golems. I'm hearing my video card kick up. Ah, that probably would explain why it was lagging a bit. Sometimes my video card just... The tool that controls the fan just for some reason closes on itself. And I usually can't tell until it starts spinning up the fan. So it's working now. Wow, 78 degrees Celsius. Granted, it is 74 degrees in here right now. But that should fix that. You found visions of edgy. When do we find visions of pecking? Hi! Later! Oh hey, there's two of them! No, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. This is just like outside of Altus Plateau, going into the capital city. Just right past them. I could probably use impenetrable thorns on them. Since when did Mr. Tingle know how to use Epona? Oh, this is Epongle. I want to put like a green leotard on Torrent. There was something over here. I forget where it was. It's a summon. It's a funny one, but it's not very all that useful. Oh, it's down further. It's down way further. Epongle, that makes more sense. It could be Tingle. You know, Turret and Tingle, Tingle. Something crashed over here. Game is like you're going to fight the enemy or going to like it. Did I just... I heard like a dismounting sound. Oh hey, it's Falling Star Beast again. Let's try gravity spells on the Gravity Beast. Ah, my old friend! We meet again! Thanks for hitting my mimic. Gravity time! Obviously, this is not going to be very effective on the thing that uses gravity. I missed. I forgot entirely how to fight this guy. The rat bull. Stay still, I want to hit you with gravity. It kinda works. Ah, he jumped over it. No, me! I think this guy might be resistant to thorns. Either that or I missed again. No, this guy's quite resistant to thorns. Okay, plan B. Aha! More nebulas! More nebulas! If I can't kill him one way, I'm gonna kill him another way. That's kind of the purpose of this build. Gravigo would be better. That gravitational thing I have, that spell, the Blaze of Stone, that's kind of Graviga. It's the best gravity spell. Did you just PK Starstorm? Yes. You start out at a young age as a Ness. When you turn 35, you become a Tingle. Didn't you know? Yeah, I fought him. He wasn't that strong. Fingers! Oh boy, that's a lot of fingers. Despair ahead. My fingers are quivering. It's fingers time. I wonder how they like gravity. I don't have my fire attack anymore. We used PK Rupee. Okay, they're just fine with gravity, but how about thorns? How do they like thorns? Oh, they got that grabby bullcrap too, huh? Look at the finger magic. It's the finger family. Stop. That's one out of like 30. Time for the old fallback. Rotten breath. The breath that clears a room. Who makes the rings for them? I thought these things were made by Ronnie, but apparently not. They're part of the finger family. That is a lot of health bars. Okay, who put on the triple enemies? Did Pal World leak over into the rest of my games? Try fingers. Try fingers. I got too many weapon options now. I got so many weapon options. Stab. Despair my butt. None of them have guns. Breath that clears the room. Normally I just have to fart to do that. All the hands die in your vicinity. Never give Chocobo a gun. Too late. I've played many games where I have a gun. I play Power Worlds. I have a laser rifle in there now. Soon we'll have a stream. It takes a long time to get Pal Steel. I built a rare minigun. I'm trying to build a piece of rare body armor. It takes a lot of Pal Steel. That, and I've been distracted by Like a Dragon, so I haven't been farming any. That's probably part of the problem. If only I had a sorcery, therefore try stealth. Cave ahead, seek underground. Seek north, gesturing ahead. Everybody's saying there's a cave to the north. Why? I don't remember a cave being here. Oh, it's one of them. The fingers. The fingers. They're here. They're kind of weak to cold. No, not again! Always trying to finger me. They're always trying to finger me. We can't commit chocobo abuse. Were you committing chocobo abuse? Ice versus finger. Now who is fingering who, Finger Man? I still don't see a cave. More fingers. Oh. Ah, Colonel. They're fingering me, Colonel! Oh, God! I have enough for another int point. I'm the finger man, the finger man, the finger man, the finger man. I could finger as fast as you can. There's no cave here. There was no cave here, there was only fingers. How dare you? It's true, though. I can finger as fast as you can. I don't even have fingers. What does that say about you and your lack of skill? Now I have the backwards man stuck in my head again. Thanks, Bird. You're welcome. Also, that was the backwards man. That was the finger man. I see no cave. I think I've been heckin' bamboozled. I don't remember ever seeing a cave back up this way. You're trying to distract me from my finger quest. That's what you're trying to do. I'm onto your game. No cave? Have you tried using the Azure Flute? No. I need to catch Loogie. No, wait. What is Azure Flute? I think that was a generation I never played. Lugia was like a feather or something that you needed. I must approach the fingers carefully. Or the finglers will approach me. The fingler. Look at that one down there. Azure Flute is Gen 4? Okay, then it's beyond me then. No. Stop being a finger. Stop. Being a finger is wrong. If you keep on fingering it like that, your eyes are gonna fall out or something. I don't know why your eyes are gonna fall out. Maybe if you finger your eye socket. Yeah, maybe. That was less painful than the other one, really. Try whole butt fingers. That's my joke. Therefore, it's a good one. Well done. First off, well done. Yeah, let me put the nose right into finger. Yeah, nose that finger. That is the seed talisman, but for mana instead of health. Offer hole. Okay, fine. You get one too. That was funny. If I had a nickel for every time I followed a bird, I would have 2 nickels. Which is not a lot, but it's strange that it happened twice. You should unfollow that other bird. Then give back the nickel. So, yeah, we blew the thing. There's a reason why I have a marker here. And, it has to do with what's back here. If I really wanted to, I could copy Remembrance. If I wanted, like, both items of something, I could copy Remembrance. I hope there's a finger cave. I don't. So, how are you doing, Mrs. Edgy?
I told you once, I've no interest in companionship. But I must admit, Count Ymir did seem very pleased. Perhaps an exception is in order.
The other bird is Ho-Oh and will burn me for that. Oh, Hinu Tori. You know, she's one of my girlfriends.
Ymir is a shining star, in our eyes. The only star upon the black canvas of the night. Our meeting with the Count taught us of the star-draped sky. We know that we cannot reach out to touch it, but we can peer up at its brilliance and heed its guidance.
I just noticed we both have fingerprints on our armor.
Away in the night.
You're my finger family. I can't stop saying that now. Therefore try piercing. Oh my. Oh my, the nice berserk sword. How many berserk swords have we seen through this playthrough already?
I have spoken far too freely. Pay me no mind. Let us focus on our shared purpose. Our service
There's
to
her
Count Ymir.
edge saber. There. Tears and then edge. A lot of berserk swords. I think we saw one guy that had like 2 of them. Power stancing them. Everybody just still dying here? Why are they dying? Why are you dying, Mr. Magic Man? Oh, look, an edgelord. Oh, we edged too hard.
Hello there. I heard another sound, colored by your essence. Simply exhilarating, I must say. The stars are dark tonight. But rest assured, this is no ill omen. On the contrary, I believe that this portends a magnificent starry cascade. Now, take this. My final gift to you. May you join the glimmering stars above.
The third map. Wait a second, that looks familiar. Check in inventory. Hey buddy, there's something wrong with this map because that's exactly where we are. That's exactly where we are. Okay?
Oh yes. I believe I can feel it brewing. This evening is a sign of a greater night to come.
Now I could get another spell. Fleeting Microcosm. You could tear open a portal to the Rupeeverse.
Stars above.
We're getting lots of good magic, and I'm finally making use of all that int I have. And it's been pretty good so far. Gravity's been kind of disappointing. Use 3. And use another 3. Skadoosh 13. Last time I finished the game I had a Skadoosh of like 18. So, spells? This one's been underperforming for me. That's kind of disappointing, but I have this, so I don't need that. It's been fun while it lasted. We could take that, and we could bring back Black Flame. There we go. I desire more magic greatswords. You got Moonlight. You got Moonlight. I guess you could count the one from Pig Guy as gravity? I don't know, because of its Art of War is gravity based. Yeah, there's not many. Why use a great sword when you can use an epic sword?
Oh yes, this evening.
Let's ask about the nature of the world.
Do you recall what I said? That Marika and the fingers that guided her were unsound from the start. Well, the truth lies deeper still. It is their mother who is damaged and unhinged. The fingers are but unripe children, victims in their own right.
They're rotten fingers.
Need a mother, do we not? A new mother. A true
Why use a greatsword when you can use a charge blade? Exactly!
malady.
Charge blade is the perfect weapon.
May you join the glimmering stars above.
So Finger Mommy got tired of the song? Finger Mommy's tired of the song and went crazy. It's like listening to Baby Shark for 3 hours. For Elden Ring.
No. Be on your way.
Okay, bye. I thought it was a Digit Civil War. Well, we could get into the lore of the fingers that they don't explain after we deal with the finger quest here. Because I kind of like it. Just because it's the usual FromSoft weirdness. I use a charge blade when you can use a lance. Boo! The old deer ahead and short lover ahead. Oh, mother. Who need digits when you could become a chimera? How about a Kanga shark? Or an Australophant? Or what was the orangutan combined with? Oh, a walrus. A walangrutan. A monkalrus. Snake? No, this can't be snake length. I can see the bottom from here. No, that instantly fails. Yeah, this would have instantly failed. Wrong. Bad. You would only got like halfway through the song. Good try, though. Trying to make me play it a third time. Failed the snake test. Time for fingers, then let there be edge. I'm gonna use the button to fingerland. First off, trap. What? Why do I see blood up ahead? It's like a dream. With danger and sadness in the night. I don't remember the lyrics. Uh-oh. Dare you get perfume? The hot bullets of perfume to die! Come on. Ooh, nice jump. Nice jump! Bad jump! She's using the Shield of Night, too. Yeah, get closer. Oh, you do bleed damage! Wow, you do bleed damage! You know what was past the snake test? The meat circus. I understood that reference, and yes, it probably would. If you weren't trying to run from your life from water, and water, and water. Man, that's a deep cut! I miss Psychonauts, but not enough to stream it again. Or to stream it, or play it again. I also miss Psychonauts too, but that one was like a couple of years ago. Maybe 2 or 3. So how about we buff up this time, because they hate that. I don't even know why I use Flame Grant Me Strength. I might as well just use Barrier of Gold. I don't really do any physical damage. Except for Milady. And my butt. But I don't even know if that counts as physical. That's more like weight damage. It doesn't get enhanced by strength or dex or anything like that. Ooh, clever. Clever girl with your ranged attack on your shield. Yeah. This is why I butt. That is why I butt. Everything is coming up Tingle. This is a really good weapon for bleed builds. Claws of Night. It's a fist type weapon. It's claws. Claws are pretty good. Does bleed naturally. You can dual wield them. You can become Wolverine. You could throw little projectiles on your heavy. And the charged heavy. So I guess this is another throwing type weapon. And then you got that, which is a big bleeding shotgun attack. This is really good for bleed builds. I approve of this weapon. This weapon is the good. It's just that I also got other weapons that are the good. What did I have here? The sorcery sword. You could become Larxene, I guess? I'd say the damage is Larxene. Fingers and fingers and fingers, fingers, fingers. Finger Weaver Cookbook. You get the fingerprint nostrum. Huh? The finger what? Who be whaty? Hey, I can make an iron jar if I wanted to. Turn into a tank for like a minute. Polterstone? Where's this fingerprint nostrum? That's pots. That's perfumes. Man, I wish we had a reason for the crafting limit, huh? Fingerprint nostrum. Is it an arrow? Holy cow, give me a sword. I require a sword. There it is. Boosts the mind, intelligent, faith, and arcane for the cost of gradual HP loss. But I need finger mimics and pearlescent scales, which I have no idea. Oh, hunting lamprey. I mean, I don't really like the HP drain, but then again, I have impenetrable thorns too. Newest Organization 13 member fights with his fingers. And his name is Mario. He goes, woohoo, it's time to fight with my fingers. Okay, you get one. There you go. You did it. Why are you dying? Why you do? Oh, you're dying from Edge Lady. Nice move. Nice move. You died though. Maybe try dying a little less. Look at you with your big shield. What did that do to you? Huh? What did that do for you? Screw Larxene, she was a pecking jerk in her data fight. Was she the 35-year-old old man? Yeah, get that right in the finger. Ah? 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 This looks like a job for thorns! Well, you know what? I should fight them fairly. I should fight them fairly on the first fight and not always use thorns for everything. I'll try to take him out with my butt. Met her, the mother of fingers. There she is. Oh, wow. Nice laser. You know what I need? Stop that. We didn't even get started yet. Freezer! Freeze the mommy! Whoa! Whoa! That's damage! Is she headbutting the ground? I can't tell where her hitboxes are! Finger lore? No, I don't want the finger lore. Why do you want me to finger the brother of Data? He's an android. Why would he even be able to be fingered? I must go see Mommy again. If she's low on health, I'll switch to the butt, but I think it's Nebula time for most of these bosses. And it looks like magic damage will be in the future, so buff up magic. And there we go. I got so many weapons! Excuse me, I was summoning my mimic. Mother, you are so rude to our guests. This is why we gotta put you into Finger Home. Aha! That means more nebulas. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's big. That's big. That's big and dangerous. Whoa. Did she just spawn fingers? Of course she did. Of course she spawns fingers. Ha, blocked it. Ha, didn't block it. Run, run. Dodge? No? Holy cow! Mother has declared war. She was like PK Starstorm Zeta. Trey butts. Butts versus fingers. It's the ultimate battle for butts and fingers. Trey butt finger hole. Whoa. I think she's dead. Don't you dare. What? I have fingered? Why is it always done? Gotta leave my own message. Oh. Yeah, I want 2 of them. Because I want fingers. Why is it always fingers? Goodness, what is that thing? That was the finger mom. That was the mom of fingers. Well, we killed her. The fingers could stop being crazy? Maybe? More int for me. We did it. We went to the finger ruins of Mir. Finger yo mama. Your mama so fingers that she finger butthole. Hey Ymir, I did it. I did the thing. Edgelord? The fingers will never stop being crazy, just look at Porky.
What have you done? You've wounded Count Ymir most irreparably.
I didn't do a
Such
thing.
that he wishes for your death, and I must attend to the Count's concerns.
Yeah, I got perfect guards. So stop rushing me and take this microcosm. Hell, that would have been cool if I landed that. Yeah. Get fingered.
Why?
Whoa!
Why did you cross Count Ymir?
Nice move, lady! I think that's the new Rivers of Blood that everybody's been using. It could kind of ignore a guard. You know what you can't ignore? Thorns. I bet she can't ignore thorns! Even though this is really much better on bigger bosses.
What have you done? You've wounded Count Ymir most irreparably, such that he wishes for your death, and I must attend to the Count's concerns.
Yeah, get thorns. Get thorns. She's scared of it. She doesn't know what to do. Okay, she knows how to do that. Nice edgelord attack. I got one of those too.
Oh, my dear star, a fine mother.
You are dead, no big surprise.
My shining star.
Not you
Grant
two.
me a mother's strength. Look here at my fingers.
Fingers.
I will be the true mother. And I will be the only mother.
Oh no, Ymir is crazy. Who would have guessed? He's got fingers. What are you doing? Sir! I need more mana. You can just summon fingers at will.
My dear children.
Get in the butt. Yes! Fingers and butts trading damage together. Hey, if he's the finger mother now, am I the butt daddy? No. No. I can just sit on all your hands. Stop teleporting.
Forgive me, Jori. Truly, I desired to be your mother.
I got his bell bearing, the maternal staff, his hat, and his stuff. I know the hat has a thing on it. Increases my int and my arcane. And a little bit more physical damage. I'm the finger mommy now. Ooh. No, I wanted to sit on the throne. I didn't want to go back into Fingerland. You pissed them off enough. You pissed them off enough to want you dead, but I'll be right back. Gotta go address the council. The Council of Body Parts. You have to ask the toes, the tongues, the eyeballs, of course. The eyeballs always see everything. I think there's something at the grave now, yeah. We get his Cherishing Finger spell. The spleen. Little does anybody know, the spleen runs everything behind the scenes. So we could check out the finger spell, even though he used it plenty in his fight. Where is Pingor's? There it is. It's not very good. It's not very good, but it's Pingor's. I keep on hitting the R2, the L2 button. This is not how you use this sword. Get through my fingers now, if you dare. It just makes a wall of fingers around you. Fleeting Microcosm could be good if you could get it off. If you could get off your fingers. And that was the end of Ymir's quest. That maternal staff could be a good wand, but that's not the wand I was looking for. The wand I'm looking for is on the Remembrance. Is the only wand in the game that can do this. Staff of the Great Beyond. Also, you get a gazing finger. But Staff of the Great Beyond. This is going to replace my enchantment. And pretty much this sword. So I could go back to Milady. Which I didn't even use on a boss yet. Staff of the Great Beyond counts as both incantation and spells. Of course, it's not going to be the best at either of those, but it's just a Swiss Army knife for magic. All I need to do is beef this thing up. Why did Ymir have to fight you? Because he wanted to be the finger mommy. It was all for his own personal gain. He just wanted to be Mama Fingers and spawn little hands out of his chest. He has some weird kinks going on. Hello, Delta. So this thing has a B in Int, a B in Faith, 292 scaling. It's not great, but it'll work for what I need it for. Finger mommy just sounds wrong. Well, yes. Did you see her? She was disgusting. She was terrible looking. Man, we actually have some free time. We could go kill Mesmer, but we could go other places. A single item that could be used for both Int and Faith. Yes! Of course you have to kill the Mother of Fingers to get it. And you have to use Upper Remembrance. Speaking of which... both of the Finger Ruins and here have little coffins you can go to that you can respawn any remembrance you want. But only once. I'm going to use it to respawn the Mother Finger. Or the Mother Finger Remembrance, not her. The lore behind it is that when the Greater Will, the rune The Elden ring got smashed. The fingers lost their connection to the greater will. And she was like the finger. She was the finger of fingers. She was the index finger. And when she went crazy, because she couldn't talk to the greater will, all the rest of them went crazy. Alright. Duplicate. Pinkle. So I could get the hammer too, because the hammer's funny looking. How do you whistle your horse into existence? That's like the first ability you get in the entire game. Like the very first site of grace you go to, you'll get Torrent. Otherwise, this game would be a pain in the butt. Because it's so massive and big, you need a horse. Somebody probably did it without the horse. They just ignored the horse for the whole game. The gazing finger. It needs a strength of 20, but I could at least wield it. It's a hammer. So... there it is. Colossal hammer. Need to go back to... I don't know, I just like teleporting here. Unfortunately, I can't use its special ability because I don't have the strength for it. Unless I wear something that has like 2 strength on it. Or maybe 3. Do I have something like that? Do I have like a plus strength? Got vitality. Arcane, intelligence, dex. No. But I could use this. That'll set me over 20 strength. It's a big Pinkle. It's just a big Pinkle hammer. With a weird heavy. It's a finger bonker, yeah. And its special ability is a bonk explosion. Which is weird. This weapon is weird. Not just because of its look. But it's a strength, it's an int, it's a faith. But the physical attack is only lots of strength, little int. This thing? That's all faith. That's all holy damage. So good luck trying to build to use this thing. Good luck trying to build. Okay, I do have the Alexander thing on. That's kind of important. Summon Clubhouse. Okay, I would like to go and open up this area and maybe get to the dungeon in there. Which could take a little bit of work, but I think I can do it. I also need a shield that could parry. Okay, I could use this. Because I want to try something. Summon the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? By the power of Disney! I can't do a Mickey. Gorsh! I could do Goofy. But I can't do Mickey. I can't be that high. It hurts. Hey guys, you want to see the dumbest thing in the world? Like the stupidest idea? Why would you ever want to do this? Yeet! Oh, I think it might need to be a furnace pot. I think it needs to be furnace. Yeet! Why'd I do that? So I could kill it, duh. You missed. Whoa! We're doing the multi-stomp. Tingle, Donald, and Goofy. Don't ask me to ever do Donald, because that would just be terrible. Get down here and fight me like a Tingle. I'll give you a perfume bottle. We could settle this like Tingles. Why are you so hard to stagger? Do I have to use the finger on you? I could always just, like, jump back. I could jump back and just pepper its face with fingers. That is an option. Stab. You know what? Let's try this. I got finger magic. I can target its face. I don't know how much damage that's doing. Does about 1,000. And I can't jump while I'm casting. And the camera is weird. And that happens. I think I'm better off just doing it the old way. It's an option available. Elden Ring, where the game where Kingdom Hearts isn't the only Elder God. The Kingdom Heart is an Elder God? Man, that story is going all kinds of places. Imagine getting poked in the eyes by synchronized fingers. Usually people call that looking at Tingle. This is where a striking weapon would really come in handy. That guy was trying to track me. Did you see that? Fall over. Fall. Thank you. Jeez. That's why I don't fight these guys so much. They take forever. Blood-sucking cracked tier. I think that's the one that gives you health restore a little bit when you hit enemies. It could be useful. It's basically lore established in Union Cross. Kingdom Hearts is a manifestation of light, and light and darkness are in an eternal struggle. So it's an Elder God, yeah. Kingdom Hearts is the avatar of the Elder God known as Light. You see, why don't the Kingdom Hearts people lead off with that? Say Kingdom Hearts is a Lovecraftian thing. And then they'll play like 100 hours of the game wondering where the Lovecraft is. But then you already got them. You already got them for 100 hours. I need to get to the bottom of this waterfall. I think I could get over to there. Lovely crafted. Lovingly crafted by Lovecraft. Because he loves to craft. And you will love his crafts. Dry leaf seal. That's an incantation thing. That's a new incantation thing. I think it's for Miquella type spells, which is really weird. And what they decided was a Miquella spell. Sir. Like, there's literally an incantation in the game called the Light of Miquella. And it is not boosted by the talisman that boosts Miquella spells. Why not? Why the pack not? I'm going back this way because I remember there's something at the bottom of this waterfall. I think it might be a Skadoosh fragment. Or it's an ash. It's either or. We're actually pretty close to the end of the game now. We got 2 bosses in the in the Shadow Keep. It's a fragment. We got Mesmer and like 1 other boss. There's a boss where I'm going. There's like another boss after, like 2 more bosses after Mesmer. And that's the end of the game. And of course all the side quests progress once I kill Mesmer, so... I need to go do Freya's side quest thing. She's looking for Ansbach. I gotta go find Ansbach in the Scarlet Keep. Or, why do I keep on calling it Scarlet Keep? Shadow Keep. I'd say we're like 60% done at this point. Maybe 70. Imagine Elden Ring from its success turns into a live service game. Oh no! How did FromSoft sell out to EA? Do I have to... I think I have to use the thingies to get down. Wow, the first time I actually have to use a thingy. Don't fall. Don't fall. These things are finicky as hell, don't fall. Every time we drop down to one of these things, we're playing the too far game. Elden Pass. Dogs! Who's a good dog? Dog. Dog ahead. Didn't expect dragon. Oh, you silly. That's Dragon Dog. That's Dragon's dog. Remember I played that? Didn't enjoy it. Praise the dog. Dog. Dog, where are you going? I'm praising you, dog. Don't ignore me. I see. I'm not worthy of dog's love yet. I'll go make you proud, dog. I'll shoot more thorns at people and nebula them. Speaking of which, I see a target. I forgot how to dismount. Okay, there we go. This is great because I got thorns in one hand and nebula in the other. Joy! Ah, did you fall down? Stab. I know way too much about Kingdom Hearts, obviously. There's another one over here for more skadoosh. Hello, friend. Let me open my heart to you. Let me open my heart to you. Dear Lord, this thing is powerful. I'm not even spec'd into it. I'm just like accidentally spec'd into it. There's just 2 free skadoosh. 90% of the lore is shoved off into side games instead of explained in the mainline titles. But they expected you to know it all anyway for 3. They need a reboot. That's what they need. They need to, like, pack this all up into, like, one game. There shouldn't be, like, a $200 money sink into understanding Kingdom Hearts lore. So, I need to get down farther. I need to get down farther. There's got to be a way down more. Oh, yes. There we go. More of these things. Fun. I don't like them. That's why I don't like them. One jump off the wrong way, and you die. Also, hey, Lucky. I got ganked by a sucker. Dark Light Catacombs. I kind of wanted to go to the forest today, because I would like to set off next time killing the boss of the forest. I'll put a pin in it. I'll come back here later. I'll write it down in the notepad. Because it's nice to do a dungeon once in a while. To mix up the monotony of me slaying all the bosses extremely easily with all of my overpowered crap. So how do I down? Messages tell me how to down. No down ahead or death. Okay, thanks. I would like to down more. Messages, tell me how. Oh, I think I have to go through here. I remember this. Hold on a second. We gotta do this dungeon. I just remembered. Where I'm going is through this place. I gotta find a better body buff. I wish there was something that I could actually place on me that increases my magic damage. But I guess that's what Golden Vow is for, huh? First off, dark, therefore light required ahead. You mean like this? Suffering ahead. Be wary of left. Jump attack ahead. Whoa! Yeah, that's a jump attack. Sunflower imp. Really? It's a sunflower imp. Behold, suffering! Liar ahead. You never know. You never know. Would the bird like some Cheez-Its? Yeah, Cheez-Its would be pretty good right about now. Send them through the computer. I'll open the CD-ROM drive. Put them in there. Put like a cup in there. Fill the Cheez-Its. Donate the streamer some Cheez-Its. Dog ahead. Whoa, that's dog. Hi, dog. Sup, dog? That's the sup dog. Light ahead. There we go. I gave that ghost some light. Look carefully. Tunnel ahead. What happened to this guy? That! Try jumping, then hidden path. I'm going through a thunderstorm right now. There's supposed to be a thunderstorm happening here, but all I got was, like, wind. Which, granted, wind into summer is really nice. Time for down. It is now time for down. Praise the message! No, you asked for it. No, you asked for it. You don't get it if you ask for it. You have to do try fingers butthole in front of the fingers that butthole you. Then you'll get a praise. Is there another one? Oh, you're different. And you're weak to perfume. I know there's a dungeon where there's like a dropping trap on you, and I'm wondering where we're going to run into across that trap. I like his weapon. It's a blow dart greatsword. If you kill enough of those dudes, you could get their blow dart greatsword. It's like a lizard. It shoots its tongue at you. But it has a neat little feature that if you put like an element on it, like cold or bleed, and you point blank the blow dart attack, you could hit with the sword and the dart, and it double applies the status effect. I saw that weapon. That's a pretty cool one. That's another one I would play around with if I wasn't on my Tingle shtick. That and the throwing weapons. There's so many fun builds. Here you go, a cup full of Cheez-Its. I thank you. I thank you for the digital Cheez-Its. You sent them Wonka style. Yup. Butt action has been good today. We have gotten good butt. Very nice butt. Excuse me, who's doing that? Whoa! How are you doing that? How are you doing that? I can do this crap too. I can do it better. The jerk tried to get into a magic fight. The Cheez-Its are ones and zeros flavor. Whoa! Get over here. Run into that. This is a fun weapon. I wish it was just more powerful. I wish it had a finishing attack. I wish I could finish off the enemies in it. I wish it staggered them more. I just want broken perfume. I wonder if I'm going the right way. Lever ahead? I must be going the right way. Where are you pointing? That way. Okay. Thank you. Be wary of liar. This dungeon's bigger than I remember it being. Down? Tingle, again, how are you doing this? Is it because of the duck boots? Are you balancing on the heel spur? How? Tingle's got impeccable balance. Try ranged battle. On what? That thing? Don't mind if I do. Oh no. I tried range battle. I tried to sit on him. I wanted to sit on him. Actually, I wanted to cast magic at him. But that's not how it worked out in the end. Try ranged battle. Again? I can't even see when I'm range battling. I believe there was broken perfume before they insta-nerfed it. You're talking about rolling sparks. I think you're talking about rolling sparks. And honestly, that had to be fixed. There was no option. That had to be fixed. I like using the black hole finger. The finger hole. If you charge it, it becomes a bigger explosion. Really? Again? Certainly no shortage of those guys, really. How much deeper? There has to be an end to this dungeon sooner or later, right? No, Tingle, you must go down 100 floors. I haven't gotten the DLC, so I could only go by reports. Yeah, I talked about rolling sparks plenty, and now that you can't shoot it at the ground, and its regular use is okay. You need an enemy big enough to be caught by it to use it. And Wall of Sparks is just plain terrible compared to other abilities. Whoa! Big dog. That there's a big dog. Ow. Oh, big dog. DLC 6 incident. But we don't talk about the DLC 6 incident. So many people died of perfume poisoning. How? How? Could have sworn there was a way up there. Jumping off ahead. Dung ahead. Yeah, I'm into dung, alright. Run, Tingle, run! I don't care what's down there now. Another one! I know, I'll buff myself with my wand. It's not the best wand, but it's good enough for what I need it for. Speaking of which... we finally made it! Time to finger! And butt! The Elder Inquisitor. Nice explosion, jerk. How come your casting weapon gets to also be a great weapon? You gotta kill these guys. He's kind of a swarm boss. Good thing I'm wearing the anti-magic buff. Really? Right near the end? Whoa! Big boy! If I only had the flasks to use my mimic. Really? Well, I tried to be as fair as possible, but it looks like you're ready to go to Thorn Nebula Town. Maybe Thorn Macrocosm Town. Either way, I'm cloning myself. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we haven't used this all game yet. I'll clone it. Cold Ultimate Sword with one of the most broken Ashes of War on it. Bonk. Double bonk. Yeah. I was gonna try to juggle him. Get him, Mother Me. Another big bonk. Darn it. Move. Out of the way. Darn! Wow! How many summons does he get to have? That's not fair. But you saw what it did to that guy, right? The Carrion Sovereignty? Let's try it buffed up this time. Third time's the charm. Keep on doing that, and you just get a sword in the back. Ooh, yeah, hit him with the thorns! Hit him with the thorns! Why is everybody always picking on me? Get in there and mess him up, Mimic. I got him distracted. I helped him so he could help me. So, yeah, this is crazy annoying. I didn't remember this boss being this hard before. Did they give this guy a buff or something? Because, man, he is tougher than before. Gotta get in there and hit him with the good stuff. Maybe Nebula him. He knew I was going to do it. Well, there goes my Blessing America. I'm gonna have to find another one of those. I accidentally used it. There's not many of those in the game, but they provide a full heal. That's right, get him. He's completely exposed. Sit on him. I was supposed to be carrying sovereignty, but okay. What the hell? Let me get in close. He spawns that guy right on top of you? Looks like that's like my best discourse right there. Die! He was the hardest boss tonight, and I did not expect that. After humiliating the pig boss and the finger boss. Is this dude? Morton. So this is the area I wanted to go to, but it's also 9:15. We could always start with here, though. I'll leave it to your imagination what goes on in there. He himself used natural perfume. Ah. The counter to my chemicals. Dung, bastard! He was. Oh wait, no, he said dastard. You can't say bastard. This is a family-friendly game. Oh hey, it's that Tutti Flute thing. The flute sprayer. The bubble sprayer. Log it. Log it. That's another Berserk sword. That looks like either Uchigatana or Nagakiba. That's that star mace. A lot of people seem to like that one too. Renala swords. They all failed where I succeeded. And I was using a finger staff. Oh, they tried to magic. They tried to magic. Alright, that's it for Elden Ring for today. Tomorrow is going to be something new. Because you need education. We're going to summer school tomorrow. And we're going to learn us a few things. And you're gonna like it. And then next week we'll do more Tingle. Yeah. You know you want to do Tingle. The butt daddy. Good night, everybody.